People will talk about empowering their employees, but what does that mean? You can give them loads of authority, but it doesn't actually make any difference until they trust that you mean it. As a nursing home administrator, I once saw another NHA who was doing something that I thought, I'm going to have to copy this, try it myself. A guy called Dave Sedgwick. He built this great culture in his building by proving to his team that they could trust him to support their decisions. And it really started with just one simple change. So I thought I'd try it. I told my entire team every single person was allowed to spend up to $100 on anything at all for a patient. No questions asked, reimbursed immediately. Now, I'll admit, I was a little worried coming in the next day. I thought maybe there's going to be a line of people out the door with receipts looking for reimbursement for some ill advised expenses. Instead, there was nothing. For weeks, nothing. Eventually, Maria, one of the housekeepers, came in with a receipt for about $11. I think it was for a pair of like Walmart slippers or something that a resident had badly soiled. Laundry couldn't salvage them. And she was heartbroken. It was a gift from a grandkid. She kept asking, are they clean yet? Are they clean yet? So Maria, this housekeeper, had run out to Walmart, found the same thing, and brought it back. This resident was relieved, delighted. It was great. Now, to put this in perspective, the previous company that had run this home, they had a procedure for replacing items, and it involved, I think, 4 different forms that had to go to corporate for approvals. The family would produce the receipts for the item, then they would have to go and buy the replacement, bring it in, and then wait for the reimbursement for a month or so. It's a big change. Of course, reimbursed Maria. Next staff meeting, we blew it up on the screen and showed everybody, look what Maria's done. Gave her a $100 bonus for being the first one to step up. No one abused this authority. I'd see about a dozen of these things every month going forward. But here's the reality. A lot of your lowest paid staff are doing this anyway, and they're doing it with their own money that they can't afford to be spending. They're getting Ethel her favourite fast food once in a while. They're replacing small lost items. They're picking up Mabel's shampoo brand that's the only one she wants to use. And they're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And they're the kind of people who got into healthcare to do the right thing. If you show people that they're not going to get their wrist slapped for doing that right thing, they're going to do a lot more of it. As the team grew to trust that they were being supported and making that good choice and doing the right thing, they started to take more and more initiative. They started to bring forward some of these great ideas that they'd been thinking about for years and years, but they had no one that they trusted enough to tell. Trust your team. They're going to amaze you.